Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Kraise, this is Phoenix Point. Okay, so yeah, I had to leave the last episode a bit sharpish because it went on for a bit long. It might be a slightly shorter episode today. Yeah, abandoned military base, no hostile forces, should be cautious all the same, probably resource and supplies we can use. Oh, materials, hell yeah. Good, okay. Let's try here. I'm actually really glad we're making a little bit of headway into this sort of area.
Construction complete.
Oh, okay. In one of the public squares in Arapaka, a loud debate between a supporter of Sanhedrin and a local priestess has drawn a lot of attention. Ah, great. The debate itself is actually friendly, as the two women have known each other for a long time, but there is an unusual intensity as the crowd in the crowd as arguments fly back and forth. People are deeply invested. The Sanhedrin support argues that there is a lot that we can learn from the old world, that not everything was bad, just the way it was organized, and we could build a civilization that had many of the same features but without systemic flaws. The priestess disagrees. She thinks the old world was fundamentally broken, and that without a change in human nature, we could just repeat all the same all again. Oh, do you know what? I really don't want to piss either one of them off, but... No, but the priestess. Yeah, -3, that's fine. I can take -3. What makes us human is the best thing about us, but also the worst. We're greedy, violent, not because of our spiritual nature, but because our bodies evolved to be this way. The good news is we can change our bodies now and allow ourselves to become better people in the process. How are you doing? Okay, you're doing good.
Research complete.
Ah, fire on old Hotsy. Excellent. Thanks for that. Okay, the Forgotten. I think I remember something about this too. So our operatives have discovered a location of the abandoned lab. The doors appear to have remained sealed for at least 20 years. Unfortunately, it's impossible to ascertain the lab's purpose. Yeah, we can afford the materials. Oof. So the scientists who once worked in the lab had nothing but skeletons, started death long ago. It would seem they kept working till the end. Our operatives stripped the base. They find a note left by the scientists, make it all mean something. But we do get a lot of research, 150 research, and a lot of tech. That's good. That's taken an awful lot off that Pandoran evolution. That's really good. Shove the Pandoran colonies up there, and you're going to need that anyway. Enter to activate this base. Got a medical bay, training facility. How are we doing here? Get that research lab online, and that. So let's get the fab plant out. And satellite uplink. It's going to be useful in that area. Carry on. Okay, approaching the burned-out husk of New Jericho convoy, our operatives are suddenly startled by shouts. From a rudimentary shelter dug out in one of the burned-out vehicles emerges a New Jericho technician. Recruit him. Absolutely recruit him. This month has not turned out the way he expected. He comments as he sits down in Thunderbird 2, wiping the dirt from his face. Okay, let's send him to Let's send him over there. Let's actually have a look to see if he's... Oh, he is fully armoured. Three days left on that. Need to remember that.
This is a transmission to the world. We are the pure, and our time hiding in the shadows is over. Squads of our chosen warriors are already combing the world in search of resources and technology that will help us defeat the Pandoran threat. A word of warning, don't get in our way. We will show no mercy. We will allow no bargaining. We are the pure!
Okay, dire words of warning. So manufacturing, we're doing the banshees at the moment. Okay. Okay, so we can at least get to that. Let's get a bit closer to home. Okay. Disciples of Anu have like, totally taken over this part of the world.
Construction complete.
Nothing useful found, okay. Okay. Abandoned haven. No hostile forces detected, probably some resources. Food. Good, okay. Okay, today the people of Sinnerhutum are performing the Rite of the Black Star, one of the darker, more unsettling rituals. Its purpose is to remind faithful of the greed that once ruled the world, preventing all humankind's efforts, and nothing could break the grip of that greed. Not politics, not technology, not even religion. Only the Great Flood. The apocalypse was brought on the Pandoravirus, gave our species a second chance. Let's participate. Okay, excellent. Exalt Joseph makes sure to explain the Exalt's teachings correctly. Pandoravirus is not in itself a good thing, and the Great Flood is not to be celebrated. What is to be celebrated is how this tragedy broke old systems and old faiths, giving humanity a chance to reconsider, to pick a new path. Yeah, nothing wrong with that at all. Okay, you come over here. You come over here. Okay, the Dreamers awaken. Fort Valkyrie is a haven run by New Jericho, which means... Ah, excellent, it's this mission. Which means that things are quiet and under control, but right now there is an emergency. A group of soldiers is on a killing spree. It began with strange dreams, voices heard in the night, a local doctor tells our operatives. I could not detect any psychological changes, and there were certainly no signs of infection, but behaviour simply cannot be explained by PTSD or similar conditions, which we at New Jericho are sadly quite familiar with, but something has driven them mad. Let's help out. Yeah, you... Oh, you can't. Yes, you can. Good. You take that. And that. And that. Okay. I need to change the squad members, truthfully. Okay, hopefully this will only be a short little mission. There's the tank, that's useful. We can have a look around this corner. See who's around and where. Got a dude up there. As soon as I find the mind control guy, I'm totally just gonna, like, rocket him from a distance. Alright. You come over. We can get you around to that sort of window eventually. And you over here. You come over here. We're gonna overwatch there. In case he decides to be clever and come down. Okay. Oh, that was stupid.
Watch this.
Yes. Right, so you're going to be able to kill him. You're going to be able to kill him. Deal with you
Ready to
first. If anything, it'll take his arm out. Oh, or not. Oh, okay. Cool. That happened.
I'm ready.
Come over here. Give him a whack. Dead. And we got some ammo, which we can't pick up now anyway. But what we can do is pop in here. Okay. That's our biggest problem dead anyway, so
Moving to coordinates.
okay. Just because. Got two of them there. Oh, he died.
On the move.
Come over. You pick that up. And come over here. Oh, we've got another one. Where is he? Oh, he's... okay, he's there. Okay.
Moving out.
And you're gonna... You're not really gonna be able to do a lot of damage from here, though. Is my problem.
Trying to aim. I'm here.
You're the only one left. Okay, come
Dashing
over here.
ahead. Eyes open.
Come out. Into the open where everyone can see you. You're gonna come over here.
What is that?
Eat lead, sucker!
I was hoping you wouldn't be seen, but yeah, whatever.
Okay. This better work.
I
Ready
do
to
love
fire.
the shotgun, I have to say. Goodbye. Yeah, nice and easy. Catch that mind control guy early. Good. Wouldn't mind getting another plane, actually. Not a new Jericho one.
I had always assumed the Phoenix Project would return one day, even after Symes disappeared. It seems to be the defining pattern of your history. Fall, then rise again. I wonder if this points to an underlying weakness or an underlying strength. I suppose time will have to tell. Time and the choices you make. After all, you are not necessarily defined by what has come before. You can be whatever your will allows you to be. That is the essence of the human experience. That is why I did not intervene. We could have stopped those soldiers ourselves easily enough. But I needed you to see, to understand that far more is at stake here than just our ecosystem or our genetic purity. We are being robbed of what makes us human, our will. I fear neither the utopians at Sanhedrin nor those Anu fanatics really understand that. If you can recognize the real nature of the threat, perhaps we can work together on stopping it.
Research complete. Research complete.
I always do that. I'm sorry. I just realized the mic was off.
This is getting out of hand, Randolph. I won't stop my proto-civilization research, so tell the committee to back off. You're the director now. Please, help me. I need your support. This is not just some crackpot theory invented by your grandfather. The anomalous artifacts, the extraordinary technology predating Samaria by millennia. If you can't restart my projects, I will go to the Vanadium Corporation. There's been another attack, Tobias. The excavation team is scared, and they aren't the only ones. What if the Pandorans know what we're doing and are trying to stop it? They aren't just brainless flesh puppets. I'm heading back to the lab. Be there. We need to discuss this in person. You're making a mistake, Colonel. The last Pandoran attacks were not an accident. They're targeting everyone related to Project Glory. Locking me in an isolation facility won't change a thing!
Make her wait.
No!
Don't worry, love. We're going to come get you eventually. A few other things to do first. Okay. Give you dash and or movement. I'll just give you that as well. Get ready for action. Make bash and that. We really need to change your weaponry. Get one of those going. Now you... for now. How long until that's done? 18 hours. A couple of these going. Okay, Subject 24 has provided some location of new Jericho research facility conducting experiments in human augmentation. Due to the secret nature of the facility, security is likely to be light. Goal is to get the research data located within the facility. There is no need to eliminate all defending security personnel. Just get in, get the data, get out. Fine. You're okay, you're okay, you're okay. Right. Deploy. It definitely is my favourite aircraft, that one. For sure. Doesn't have a rocket launcher on him, so that's a good start.
Right there. Standing by.
There's the door. There. Blimey. Yeah, that literally is the only door. We go around this side. Okay, come over here.
Running.
As well. Fire you up so that we can see. Right there. You come out of his way a little bit. And you get running.
Showtime.
Protecting humanity.
He's got a rocket launcher on him.
Protecting humanity.
We can't have that at all. So. Be enough. Well, that didn't quite go according to plan, admittedly. Come over here. You come in, have a look.
Providing overwatch.
Just for the why not.
Overwatch.
And you come in because we don't want to get hit by a grenade.
Hostiles in sight.
Son of a bitch.
Protecting humanity.
Time to wreck.
Cleaning crew ready.
Good grief, it's just heavies. Oh, that would have been a great shot.
Connect the shot.
Yeah, come round.
Ready to engage.
Thank him. That's him dead. Not going to be able to touch him. Try that. Whereas he didn't fall, but you know, whatever.
Moving now.
Ah, outrageous. Okay, we can actually finish the mission now. And I get the feeling he's going to get a pasting if we don't. Come over here. Grab that.
Repositioning.
He's going to die anyway. Grab that.
On my way.
And grab that. Too many heavies. If these guys were a bunch of snipers, then I'd think, you know, maybe we should give it another go, but I don't think that was wise.
It is right to be taught even by an enemy, even if they are cowards and traitors. The research we obtained is more than a set of upgrades. It is the first step in reclaiming the planet. Humanity will be born again, and this time, the pure will show the path.
Okay. And we're going to go do that one as well. Okay, I've reached the defunct research station abandoned in northern Siberia, identified in Simon's notes, a significant point of interest. Door stands open, no sign of life. The scientists who worked at this station are all long dead. Mutated bodies lie frozen in strange, demoniac poses. These are for our artists to retrieve the samples they were researching when which Randolph Symes covered all his way to examine.
In 2022, a group of researchers investigating an anthrax outbreak caused by melting permafrost in northern Siberia went missing. The Phoenix Project tried to find out what happened to them, but our resources were stretched too thin, and our allies in the Russian government were losing influence, so we let it go. All these years later, looking at these samples, I wonder, is this where it started? Is this the first outbreak? If we had done more, could we have stopped it? The genetic material I have recovered might hold the answers, but I'm not sure I want to know.
Yeah, that'd be a bit crazy if that's where it came from, huh? Right. Let's go this sort of way. Okay, Manticore 1 arrives at Bertha during the Rite of Hope, which reminds the faithful to look beyond the problems of the present and believe in the bright future. The scientists march through... the citizens march through the haven chanting perfection is possible, and praising the exalted. First human being to approach said perfection. After the ceremony, there is a feast, and the priests have shared some of their provisions with our operatives. Excellent. Food 300, nice. After the feast, with a few beers in them, the priests are quite jolly. They share funny and sometimes graphic stories about how they used to believe in the world that was doomed in all the foolish things they did in their despair, but how they ultimately found hope in the exalted. Eesh. Carry on this way.
The disciples of Anu Haven is under attack.
Yeah, we'll get these guys to move in on that one.
Research complete.
Excellent. So the Pandoran colonies are underground tunnel-like structures made of Pandoravirus-produced biomass. Following the ecological transformation of the sea, they appear to be the next step towards the total conquest of Earth's ecosystem. Each colony produces its own specific mutations, which is why we see certain mutations predominant in different regions. The colonies seem to expand their area of operation over time, attacking any human settlements they find. Based on colony growth patterns, we suspect that there are multiple levels of development. The initial level has been classified as the Pandoran Nest. Basic bionic technology. No, we don't need that for now. Capture and containment. We'll get that done. That. And that. Okay. Abandoned military base. Search the area. Oh, tech materials. Nice. We're doing quite well for tech materials, actually. Yeah, I do want this side of the world opened, and I think we've got enough to do it. Got a fab plant. Yeah. Satellite umbling going as well. Yeah, that's it for now. How Cannon's doing? Let's get Odin going as well. Okay. Let's have a little looky. Take that. Take that and that. Okay. I'm going to have to stop now, but we'll get down there and then I'll stop it for the day. Yeah, I think I fast forwarded that bit. I'm going to get onto the ground and that'll be this episode done. Thank you very much for joining me, everybody. We'll see you guys on the next one. Please do take care. Don't forget to hit that like button. Do not forget to subscribe. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.